painful, and confusing time. Whether it's asset protection through pre- or post-marital agreements, or fighting to protect your children, I'm here to help. My team and I bring decades of combined experience to support you and your family in all aspects of family and wealth planning, from estate and legacy planning, to divorce and child custody issues, to representation in complex litigation cases. Take a decisive step. We're here when you're ready. Remember, it's about your life.
Broadcasting live from Houston, from the space city to the world. You are watching NowMedia Television. Broadcasting live from Houston, from the space city to the world. You are watching NowMedia Television.
How you doing, Houston? My name is Officer Jesus Robles with the Houston Police Department. Welcome to Community Shield, a program that airs every single Wednesday at 3 o'clock here in Now Media, Heraldo Media Group. Thank you, Heraldo Media Group. Thank you, Now Media, for allowing us to put this information out into the airwaves and getting the message out that the Houston Police Department has. As you can see on the background right here, we are doing the final setting for National Night Out, the big press conference. Later on, we're going to have guests from the mayor's office, Mayor Pro Tem Dave Martin. We're also going to have Sheriff Ed Gonzalez is going to be joining us as he's going to be guiding us through this press conference and many, many, many more. We're also going to be visiting the different parties all around the city with different officers and, of course, our chief, Troy Finner, Mayor Sylvester Turner, and some of the staff. So stick around as we continue to build these relationships through these awesome events like National Night Out. Let's keep our streets safe. Let's work together in one safe Houston. Don't go anywhere. Stick around. Community Shield is on the air. As we continue with the program, let's start also by recognizing this location where we're at today, the East Alden Management District. Did I say it right?
Yes, you did.
All right, this is the location in the north area in the city of Houston. And let's meet our friends that are going to be hosting us today, that are letting us borrow these awesome facilities. Yes. What is your name, señorita?
Veronica Sanchez.
Veronica Sanchez. So tell me about this place. Tell me what happens here.
A lot happens here.
Okay.
So we help bring a lot of services to this community in unincorporated Harris County. And so what we do here is work with a lot of partners like Precinct 2, Harris County Sheriff's Office, our partners here at the Town Center. So this location is called the East Alden Town Center. And our building is one of the buildings, the hub of this center. And we have Baker Ripley, we have the Sheriff's Office, we have a Lone Star College East Alden Community Center here. And so we do events here. We, do services and projects, bringing water and sewer, bringing public safety, beautification, arts, all to this population here, this community, this well-deserved community.
Now, for the people that are watching right now, they live in the area.
Yes.
How do they come and receive services from you guys, or they go through their leaders in the community, or how does that work?
Either or. They can come straight to us if they need help. We can work on their behalf if it's something that we can directly help them with, or if it's something that we can, direct them to one of our partners. They get sent to us from our partners. It's all about networking, communication, just through our events that we have. If there's something that they need, this is why we have these events, is so that they can, we can hear what they need and we can better serve them.
All right. Now, what is the most common service that people get when they come here? The most common thing. Everybody.
Right now, it is our sheriff's office. So we have one of the standing storefronts here.
Sure.
And so a lot of the people that come through our door, our community members, they're getting free car seats, baby formula, and they leave not only getting that, but invitations to our meetings, our community meetings, our committee meetings, board meetings, our events. Not only things that we do here, but our partner events, and anything that's going on in this community, they're invited to be a part of and join in. So they leave here well knowledge of everything that goes on in this community.
That's good. Now we continue with the awareness of Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and every day should be Awareness Month for domestic abuse. Any resources? Now you have baby formula. You got for mothers that probably don't have food for their kids.
Yes.
Any other services you guys provide? I know you have a storefront here from the Sheriff's Office.
Correct. So if it's not directly with us, we partner, I know the Sheriff's Office, but also one of our other biggest partners is Baker Ripley, which, public health services. We work a lot with, any partner, nonprofits, organizations that can bring direct services to this community. Even if through the school district, anything that comes through us, we can, refer them to those services.
Now, if they don't live necessarily in this area, if they call the facilities, you guys can direct them to the location where they're going to receive services?
Definitely.
What number is to call here?
713-595-1232. That is the main number, and we have a great district assistant that will take the call and direct you wherever you need to go.
What do you expect about National Night Out?
Oh, I expect a great turnout. We have a lot lined up. Hopefully the helicopter will be landing here. A lot of vehicles, the boat. I heard fire demonstrations. So we have a lot going on, and not just all the sheriff stuff, but all of our first responders coming out, and the community getting to meet and greet the first responders that are here to serve them.
There you go. Well, thank you so much for hosting us here in this amazing facility. We got some AC going on in here.
Yes.
I thought it was going to be outside in that.
I know. Well, next time if we want to, we have a beautiful
this is good here. It's
outside.
good here. I like this. I'm not breaking sweat right now. So.
No, but yes, welcome to our awesome facility, and we're so glad. So please, we welcome you guys back.
All right. Again, the phone number to call you guys here?
713-595-1232.
All right. We'll be right back. Community Shield of the Houston Police Department. Don't go anywhere. Chocolate. Yeah.
All right. Good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing?
Good. Mr. Harrison?
Chief Harrison.
Chief Harrison. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Tell me, National Night Out today.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah?
You know, we're excited about it. Every year we do this National Night Out thing, get in touch with the citizens and like working with them. We've had a couple already, kind of early start.
Yes.
So we're looking forward to getting out there and meeting with the family and the people out there.
What do you look as the outcome for National Night Out? To me, it's like an excuse to go out and embrace the community in a different way. You know, party after party, shake hands, kiss babies, all that good stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
you know,
build bridges.
It's building bridges. We have a good time.
Sure.
It's what we do every day.
That's right.
Precinct 1, we do this every day. We're as a matter of fact, our constable requires that we talk to the public. We spend time with them, and so it's just a chance to see these people, see the citizens, and interact with them in a way that's festive.
Yes.
And a good thing. You know, it's always good to be there when there's not a problem. So
that's right.
We look forward to it.
We always get to interact probably in the worst times with the community, but this is a good excuse to go out and interact in a positive way.
Absolutely.
Right?
Look forward to it.
That's right. Now we got our friends over here. Also, Mr. Harris right over here from, let us know where you're from.
I'm Commander Harris with Aldine ISD.
Yes, sir. So tell me about National Night Out. What are your expectations?
Well, at the school district, under the leadership of Chief Paul Cordova, we've also created a new outreach division within the Aldine ISD Police Department.
Sure.
And so we still committed to having that relationship and committed to interacting with the community and the students and the parents.
Okay.
So that's what we're trying to do in Aldine.
And this is what it's all about, collaboration. And this is a perfect day for that. As many agencies, Precinct 1 is here, as we see the school district here with us, Aldine School District, and many of the other guys right here. What is your name, sir? Don't go. What is your name?
Commander Wright with Aldine ISD Police Department.
So, Commander, what do you guys? Where do you do your work?
I'm command over operations. So I'm over all the schools and all the campuses and over patrol.
Oh, you get the tough stuff right there, the tough gig, huh?
I'm over our sports services division. Yes, sir.
And then that would include some of the SWAT
outreach, canine, a little bit of everything. Yes.
All right. Any word you want to let everybody know about National Night Out and the work you guys are doing?
It's just going to be a fun event. So it'll be a time the community can come out and interact with police officers and just realize that we're approachable and that we're here to help them. We're here to serve the community. We're here to support them.
All right, there it is. Words from our commanders, our captains from the various agencies and chiefs. We'll be right back. Community Shield of the Houston Police Department. You guys rock.
Thanks, guys.
Hey,
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. You rock.
I'm Captain Vicente Medina with Harris County Precinct 4 Constable's Office. Mark Herman's our constable. I'm the patrol captain over 2 stations over on the east side. We look forward to tomorrow. It's a time for us to commemorate and have fun with everybody and make sure that everybody knows us and sees us, and just say hi to everybody. We have a great time with them. It's a fun time. It's just not going for calls for service. It's more of us being together, sharing time, and having fun with the kids and the families.
I'm Deputy Eric Rojas. I'm with the Constable's Office, Precinct 8 in Phil Salem. Same thing here. We just want to go out there and really reach out to the community, touch base with them, talk to the kids, and just show them that we're here for proactive, keep the crime down. Just really, like I said, just touch base, kind of see where they're at, see where we're at, and try to make sure we can always bridge that gap and be on the same page to keep our community safe.
Stick around for more Community Shield.
We continue with Community Shield from the grand launching of National Night Out, the 39th annual. All right, it's going to be a good party,
I'm
right?
So excited!
Yes, and we have Chief Christine.
Lori Christensen. Yes,
okay.
I'm the Harris County Fire Marshal.
Ooh, all right, good deal. So tell us, what are your plans for National Night Out?
So we're pretty excited. Obviously, we take care of the unincorporated portions of Harris County, and I know we've got 22 events right now. We've already got scheduled, and then I'm hearing more today. Our biggest goal is this, coming out of COVID, coming out of, unfortunately what's happened is we've had to stay inside and we've had to stay away from people. We're hoping to get the word out that we're here for you. Obviously, our goal is always fire and life safety. Do you have a life safety plan? Do you have a plan in case of a fire? But also just let people know what our office does, how we can help you. If you have a business in your neighborhood, if you have questions going on, how to contact our office. Hey, are your schools safe or your daycares? That's what we do. We go in and we want to help those folks out that need to know what's going on in their neighborhoods.
Now, we were beginning to feel the temperatures kind of cool down a little bit. We're starting to see that weather come in. So some people might start turning on some of those heaters. Why would you do that right now? I don't know.
I know,
but some people will do it.
Yes.
Any recommendations, any tips you have for people that are about to turn in their heaters on?
Yes, I definitely want to say this. Obviously, October is Fire Prevention Month as well, so we want to talk about that. I always tell people, you got your smoke alarms, right? Sure. And we forget they're there, and you know, we have these big pushes about changing your batteries. What I always tell people is this: if you haven't pushed that in a while and your family doesn't know what that sounds like, now's the time to do it, because we're getting close to that time. You're going to turn on a heater.
Yes.
If you have a fireplace or a space heater, make sure you're keeping a good 3 to 5 foot distance.
Great.
Remember pets, you know, they like to bundle up in those blankets and they'll get them too close. Remember this time of year too, you know, we'll start lighting candles and we'll start getting festivities and those things ready. You always want to make sure, if you can have a fire extinguisher in your house, if you can get candles that don't light with a flame, that's even better. Keep matches, lighters, any of those things away from children. And above all else, try to have a safe holiday. Make sure you have a plan for your family. And when I say a plan, get out and stay out. I've got a 4-year-old grandson, and one of the things we always talk about is, where's our meeting place? They come to visit, we go outside, this is where you will meet me. Do not go back in. And so that's what we really want to push, because this is the time of year we'll start seeing more fires and things like that. If you live in an apartment or something like that, if you live on the second story, make sure you know how to get out.
Sure.
And, you know, talk
and
to
have a plan with the kids, right?
Absolutely. Or the elderly. You know, we worry a lot about our elderly folks this time of year as well.
So there it is. It's a season's coming up already. I know how my alarm sounds.
Yes,
because
sir.
we're always cooking tortillas. We're always heating them up.
Oh, I'm coming to your house.
Yeah.
Buddy.
And I burn the water. How do you do that? I burn the water.
Maybe I'm not coming to your house for dinner.
So then you get all that little smell.
Yeah, exactly.
You got to go with the fan, you know, over there.
That's it. Don't take those batteries out there.
Yeah, and take the battery, change them out,
That's
right? Keep them
yes,
fresh.
Sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so there it is. La Señorita Chief Christensen.
Happy National Night Out. I'm so excited about this. Thank you.
And let's rock this day.
Yes, sir.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you, guys.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
We continue with Community Shield of the Houston Police Department. We have Mayor Pro Tem, Mr. Martin. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. Blessed to be here. Thank you.
Yes, sir. National Night Out. Big press conference. Today we're launching the 39th Annual National Night Out.
We need it more than we ever had in the city of Houston. I think this is the most important national night out that we've had in all 39 years.
Yes, people are barely coming out after a pandemic. Now we get to actually shake hands, greet the community, continue to build bridges.
Absolutely.
What are your expectations of National Night Out?
I hope people in the city of Houston get this. They need to come out. They need to meet with police. Whenever there's crime in the neighborhood, we always turn to the police officers, as you know. And we need to be an extension of the policing in the city of Houston. People in the community, when they commit a crime, they talk. And people in the community are hearing things. And we need those people to come forward and to talk to the police and let them know what they're hearing in the community. That's the quickest way to stop crime, is to get the folks that are causing the crime and put them in jail.
That's right. We need also the trust from the community to come out and let us know what is going on so that we can mitigate this.
Absolutely.
As community policing altogether.
And as someone who's worked in an official capacity for 10 years with HPD as well as Harris County Constables, y'all do a great job day in and day out. We are blessed to have you in the city of Houston serving our residents.
And I see that today you're going to be presenting the proclamation
I have the opportunity.
Chief Finner.
Yes, sir.
Yes. How do you feel about that?
So I feel good. You know, the mayor is out of town on some business up in D.C., so I'm here substituting. So I just hope I do as good a job as Mayor Turner will do, which I know I never do.
You're going to do excellent. You're going to do excellent. Thank you so much for stopping by here at Community Shield of the Houston Police Department. Any shout-outs you want to send out there?
Just everybody work with the police, talk to the police. They do a great job day in, day out, and make sure that whenever we see something, tell the police about it. And God bless. Everybody be safe out there.
But National Night Out is a representation of what citizens should do and are doing here in Houston, Harris County, and across America. In that public safety is a community responsibility. That means that citizens, businesses, faith leaders, police officers, the district attorney, and judges are all intertwined in their role and play a critical part in keeping our neighborhoods safe. So let's come together, work hard, hold each other accountable, and make Houston, Harris County the safest neighborhood in America. CEO Brad Bradford on behalf of Kim Arg, our Harris County District Attorney.
There it is. I guess there's no questions to be asked here. You got it all, Chief? Yeah.
That's it.
And then I'm still reading your GOs. There's a lot of GOs in there that I'm still reading.
Absolutely. That is to ensure that he understands the policies, procedures, and protocols of the Houston Police Department.
There you go. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
And have a good National Night Out.
All right.
Rock and roll.
Likewise.
Thank you.
Good.
All right. Now we have the guys from
ACSO.
Oh, come on, a little more organized. The guys from
ACSO.
And they're loud and proud to represent today. How are you doing, sir, Mr. Alvarado?
I'm doing well. Thank you. How are you?
Good. You want to introduce everybody else out here?
I'm doing perfect. Deputy Martin Lai.
Yeah.
I'm doing great. Luis Ramirez.
There you go. Mr. Ramirez, what here?
Deputy Mike Rivers.
All right. And we got Mr. Ta.
Deputy Don Ta.
Yeah. Okay, so what unit do you guys represent with Harris County?
Yes, sir. We're with the PALS program, Police Athletics and Activities League. And we basically reach out to the youth ages 8 through 17 through sports, any extracurricular activities, mentoring, just teaching them life skills so they can better themselves.
In National Night Out, how are you guys going to go out? Are you guys going to go out to different communities? Or are you guys making an event? How is it going to work out?
As of right now, we still on the edge. We kind of don't know, but we're going to go all over the county. We're going to be following the sheriff and his team wherever they go, and then we might branch out from there.
There you go. All right, so this is Harris County. What do you guys expect out of National Night Out?
I'm going to pass the mic. Let y'all get in.
To have fun, engage, interact, and to answer any questions that you all may have.
Yeah, Mr. Ramirez, so what do you think, how important is it for police officers, for deputies, and for the community to come together on such a great excuse?
Yeah, so definitely, it's definitely important nowadays to bridge that gap between law enforcement and the community. It's definitely great to get some feedback from the community just so we can know what is it that we need to improve on, because it's always improvement where law enforcement can always improve. So it's definitely great for us to be out here for National Night Out, going out, engaging with everybody, and just having a great time.
All right, having a great time. I heard a lot of improvement. There's improvement. We need a lot of improvement. Yes, we do, and that's why we want you to come out with us and meet us, shake hands, meet some of these officers. Some of these deputies are all over the place, working always to win and earn your heart. Again, we have deputies from
ACSO.
Here you go, representing the Houston Police Department, Community Shield. We'll be right back with this awesome press conference. Don't go anywhere. Rocking and rolling. Yeah. We have Powell in the house. Say a couple of words there. National Night Out?
National Night Out. Come out to see the community. It's going to be the police, the community. It's going to be a great time. It's going to be fun. It's going to be safe. There's going to be a lot to do for the family and the friends. So come out and meet all your fellow officers that work in your area. Robles, you got me better, baby. You know what I'm saying? Woo! See the confidence, boom.
National Night Out. Tell me a little bit about National Night Out. English and Spanish, whatever you want to do.
En inglés, en español, estamos aquí celebrando este bonito día en esta fecha de National Night Out. En español es la Noche Nacional con la comunidad. Es un día para que venga la comunidad, salga y comparta con sus vecinos, con los departamentos de policía y todos a tener un bonito rato juntos.
Good morning. My name is Jason Spencer. I'm proud to serve as Chief of Staff to Sheriff Ed Gonzalez in the Harris County Sheriff's Office. I want to thank everyone for joining us as we kick off National Night Out celebration and time to come together in our community. We are grateful to our partners with the East Aldine Management District for hosting us today. They've been so accommodating. I want to thank Executive Director Richard Cantu, and your staff. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's now my privilege to introduce our first speaker, Sheriff Ed Gonzalez.
Well, good morning, everyone. It's always great to come together as a community, as public safety professionals and leaders, and with sharing the stage with Chief Finner, our partners at Houston Police Department. We typically rotate the press conference back and forth between police headquarters, and today we're doing it here in the East Alding community. But with that said, I do want to start by thanking once again the East Alding Management District for hosting us today. They are a model for all community-based management districts that exist to meet the unique quality of life challenges that face every part of the county, and they do a phenomenal job. Every year, hundreds, if not thousands of residents from across our county come together to spend an evening with their neighbors in honor of National Night Out. They host block parties, festivals, and other fun activities to build bonds with each other and the police and deputies patrolling and protecting their communities. It's an evening the Sheriff's Office looks forward to every year because we get to meet our community. We love serving and strengthening our relationships in the community through personal connections. National Night Out is a time to address and celebrate with our community, but address crime that happens and public safety concerns. It's a time to come together and celebrate and meet those challenges and what it means to be a good neighbor. The Sheriff's Office is active in your neighborhoods, keeping your families, neighbors, and visitors safe. For us, every night is National Night Out. We know that our communities are safest when they are patrolled by deputies people recognize and trust. The Sheriff's Office has launched proactive enforcement efforts and measures aimed at the reduction of crime in our communities. Each of our patrol districts has its own crime reduction unit, including gang unit investigators. The mission of the crime reduction unit is to ensure the safety of residents through proactive operations and investigations that target high crime areas. These deputies are actively present and visible in their neighborhoods, fostering personal connections with residents and identifying the type of criminal activity happening in that area through resident leads, crime reports and data, and patrol efforts. Our crime reduction units also participate in multi-agency initiatives to combat several public safety issues such as street racing, street takeovers, and impaired driving. We also formed the Community Problem-Oriented Policing Unit, known as CPOP, to foster meaningful relationships with residents, gain insight into the unique needs of each community, and empower people with knowledge and resources through our partners. Each district has dedicated deputies who spend their time getting to know the business owners, schools, houses of worship, and neighborhoods in their area. The goal is to get the community involved before a crime takes place and to create a bond before a crisis erupts. We also have dedicated homeless outreach teams. This unit is an example of community policing and what can be accomplished when law enforcement agencies and the community collaborate. We are proud to be part of a team effort setting a viable path forward for those experiencing homelessness. Here in Alding, thanks to Commissioner Garcia, we're especially proud of the ShotSpotter initiative we launched with special funding that came through the Commissioner and his office with support from the East Alding Management District. Throughout this area, we have installed sensors that detect the sound of gunfire and alert deputies to respond in real time. Since ShotSpotter pilot program began here, there have been over 2,100 bullet cases located, many guns seized, and several arrests. Public safety is a shared responsibility. You play a critical role in keeping your community safe, and we rely on you to be your neighborhood's extra eyes and ears. Remember, your community will always be there to support you. We are here for you. Now more than ever, a strong support system is vital. You and your neighbors are the backbone of a safer, more caring community. Please join us tomorrow to get to know your neighbors, deputies, and police officers patrolling your neighborhoods. Thank you for being a good neighbor and carrying on the true meaning of National Night Out this year. Let's remember the power of building a solid support system throughout the community. We look forward to coming together tomorrow with our community. Briefly in Spanish, mañana es un día muy especial donde la comunidad se une con sus oficiales, todos en conjunto, juntos para combatir el crimen en nuestra comunidad. Es un día muy especial alrededor de toda nuestra comunidad, donde todos nos podemos unir, llegar a conocernos un poco más y estar más fuertes que nunca para combatir el crimen. Entonces yo le agradezco a toda la comunidad que se une, todos estos líderes, todas las agencias que ellos representan, para poder combatir el crimen en nuestra comunidad y estar más fuertes, porque estando unidos podemos tener más éxito. Muchas gracias.
Good morning. I'm here on behalf of Judge Lena Hidalgo to commemorate this special occasion with a resolution. Whereas the 39th Annual National Night Out in Harris County is on the evening of Tuesday, October 4th from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. to promote community involvement in crime prevention and safety awareness. And whereas National Night Out is supported by the Harris County Sheriff's Office, Harris County Constable Offices, City of Houston Police Department, surrounding area police departments and other law enforcement agencies, civic groups, businesses, neighborhood organizations, and involved citizens interested in educating the public about the importance of crime prevention programs and the positive impact participation can have on reducing crime in our communities. And whereas National Night Out is sponsored by the National Association of Town Watch as a special coast-to-coast community crime prevention project and will commence in Harris County with the press conference at East Aldine District Building at 2909 East Aldine Amphitheater Drive, Houston, Texas 77039 on Monday, October 3rd, 2022 at 11 a.m. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the Harris County Commissioners Court designates Tuesday, October 4th, 2022 as National Night Out in Harris County, Texas, and calls upon all residents to join the Harris County Sheriff's Department, Harris County Constable Offices, the Houston Police Department, and the many other law enforcement agencies in the Gulf Coast area, as well as the National Association of Town Watch. In supporting and participating in this important endeavor, it is hereby ordered that this resolution be spread upon the minutes of Commissioners Court this 13th day of September, 2022.
It's my honor to be here today among all the law enforcement officials and the elected officials that are here today. On behalf of the City of Houston and Mayor Sylvester Turner, it's a pleasure to be here. And my address is going to be to the community because this is the 39th Annual National Night Out. And it's up to the community, as we've seen a rise in crime that we've never seen before, to help us control it and to work with two gentlemen that I worked with for many years, Sheriff Ed Gonzalez and Troy Finner, the Chief of the Houston Police Department. They're good men. They're honorable men. It is our responsibility, whether you're a neighborhood activist, whether you're a member of a homeowners association or a civic group or just a citizen of the City of Houston. And what my ask is when there is a crime committed, people in the neighborhood talk. And when they talk, the message usually doesn't get to our police officers. So my ask today, beginning tomorrow on National Night Out, is to make sure we have the ability to communicate with these folks and to make sure that that is the very reason and the very way that we can affect crime in Harris County and the City of Houston in the year 2022 moving forward. Because I would argue that the 39th Annual National Night Out is the single most important night out that we've ever had. And it's up to us as citizens to work with our police officers to make sure we get to the bottom line, and that is getting criminals off the street and where they belong. So on behalf of the City of Houston, I have a proclamation to present. Chief Troy Finner and Sheriff Ed Gonzalez. Each year, National Night Out provides an opportunity for Houstonians to join forces with communities across the country in promoting safer neighborhoods and demonstrating the success of cooperative crime prevention efforts. Programs such as National Night Out enhance public awareness of crime prevention and emphasize the positive impact that participants in such programs can have on reducing crime in our neighborhoods. This year marks the 39th anniversary of police community partnerships. The City of Houston urges its residents to participate in this worldwide endeavor and extends thanks to citizens and law enforcement officials for their help in assuring a successful observation. Therefore, I, Sylvester Turner, Mayor of the City of Houston, hereby proclaim October 4th, 2022 as 39th Annual Houston-Harris County National Night Out Day. Thank you.
Right here. I'm going to step out front. Right here. All right. Was just sitting there and standing here, and just a thought went by my mind. Not too often we get a chance to stand in front of cameras, all of my colleagues, and it's good news. But today it is, and that's why I'm always so very much excited about National Night Out, because it is a time that we all come together, each community in our city and our county. But more importantly, most importantly, I want to thank every man and woman standing here in uniform, because at the end of the day, that's who's running through danger when everybody else is running away. And I just want to thank them. And also our great citizens in Houston-Harris County with our great partnership. No one has experienced the backlog that we experienced in Houston-Harris County, and we're still moving forward. Actually, if you look at it, the crime numbers are trending down. And we're going to continue to push those crime numbers down because of the great partnership. But tomorrow night, it is an opportunity for us to make it even stronger. So please come out, get to know your neighbors, meet your police officers, the constables, the sheriffs, because we're one law enforcement family. And sometimes we mention a few, but every person, every uniform, and every department represented here, we love you, and the community loves you, and people need to hear that. But come out, turn your porch lights on, get out, and talk about how you can get in this fight to reduce violent crime. And not only reducing violent crime, we want to improve our overall quality of life in our city and our county, because it is worth fighting for. It is simply the best in the nation. So they told me 5 minutes, and I think I'm wrapping it in 2 or 3, okay? But I love y'all, and we're looking forward to seeing everybody out there tomorrow night. And also, very special thanks to, because we don't say it a lot of time, all of our support teams. Men and women on the front line, we couldn't do it. Emergency communications and everybody else. So thank y'all.
And Ed too. I'll say good morning and thank you. But I'd have to go back to 1983 when Dr. Lee Patrick Brown was police chief here in Houston, and he introduced the National Night Out to Houston and the surrounding area. It has been a tremendous success ever since. But on behalf of Harris County District Attorney Kim Ogg, I would submit to you that public safety is a community responsibility. That means that citizens, businesses, faith leaders, police officers, the district attorney, judges are all intertwined in their role and play a critical part in keeping our neighborhoods safe. So let's work together, hold each other accountable, and make Houston-Harris County the safest community in our nation. And with the gang activity and young people doing what they do today in Houston-Harris County, let's be optimistic. Why? Because what they're doing is learned behavior. They're not born criminal or bad or good. What they do is learned behavior. And if you haven't heard of Teen and Police Service Academy, TAPS, you should learn what that is. Because we can help get our youth back on the right track. Dr. Everett Penn is here. Dr. Penn, thank you for what you have done and continue to do for about a decade now to help our young people get on the right track.
Just wanted to once again just thank everyone that's gathered here today already, and Hopefully we didn't miss any of the elected officials, but also wanted to recognize some of the police agencies that are here. I know Metro Police Department's here. I know Precinct 2 constables are here. The Chief Deputy is here. Any other agencies? Obviously, the Harris County Sheriff's Office and Houston Police are strongly represented. Aldine ISD, Precinct 8 constables are here. Thank you. Any other constable offices? Precinct 4 is here. All of them are here as county agencies as well, represented in some form or fashion. Any other agencies? And Councilmember Bernard, thanks for your service as well. He's served as a Houston police officer in the past as well, so thank you for that service as well and your family's commitment. Thank you all very much, and let's celebrate National Night Out tomorrow. It's a Super Bowl of law enforcement. Look forward to seeing everyone out there tomorrow.
Oye, estoy bien contento porque el día de hoy se encuentra aquí uno de los jefes más galanes de toda la comunidad, sí. Él es el jefe del condado de Harris, de los sheriffs, el señor Ed González. ¿Cómo está, Ed?
Muy, muy bien. ¿Y tú cómo estás?
Aquí, miren, nomás que la cara no me ayuda. Miren, pues miren, nomás mis ojos todos lagañosos.
No, pues no te puedes madrugar los fines de semana.
Sí, mi uniforme, mira, está todo así, está todo mandado a volar. Oiga, miren nomás. Sí, al rato me van a regañar.
Está mejor.
Sí, bueno, pero el día de hoy estamos celebrando el Día Nacional de Salir a Conocer a tu Vecino. Y es algo tan importante. Dígame por qué, jefe Ed González.
Pues es muy importante porque, como dijiste, tenemos que salir a conocer a nuestra comunidad, llegar a conocerlos más, porque en las relaciones es donde está realmente la seguridad, donde pueden confiar en nosotros, que nos llamen, que nos den la información necesaria para combatir el crimen.
Queremos que la gente no tenga miedo a la policía, ¿verdad? Porque ustedes son nuestros aliados.
Así es, somos aliados. Quiero que te puedan llamar a ti a dar la información donde está el crimen para poder trabajar juntos para combatir el crimen.
Hay que hacer algo, jefe, porque cuando llego yo y me bajo de la patrulla, no sé, como que me quieren, no sé si me quieren agarrar como mono de peluche. Hay gente que se ríe de mí, nomás me ve y se ríen de mí. Se burlan de... Ay, jefe, se ríen de mí.
No es que se
jefe.
burlan, es que están felices de verte.
¿De veras?
Es la diferencia.
Ay, qué bonito me habla, oiga, la verdad, usted me levanta mi ánimo, me levanta mi corazón. Sí, bueno, pues gracias. Un mensaje que quiera dejarle a toda la comunidad y los seguidores del Pelichichón.
No, pues gracias. Por eso estamos aquí unidos para combatir el crimen. Es algo que necesitamos el apoyo de nuestra comunidad. Como siempre, vamos a seguir unidos, siempre felices, disfrutando de nuestra profesión, pero al mismo tiempo pendientes del crimen que existe en la comunidad. Sabemos la angustia que existe, pero estamos en estos unidos.
Oye, felicidades por esa iniciativa de Unidos. Me encanta. Algo muy bueno para la comunidad y que no nos tengan miedo.
Así es. Tenemos que hacer más iniciativas así.
Ahí está, el jefe Ed González de los sheriffes del condado de Harris, celebrando la Noche Nacional de Salir a Conocer a tu Vecino. Gracias, jefe.
Adiós.
Sí, adiós. Okay. Okay, I am ready to go to National Night Out. I'm just getting ready here. I'm in the car. I have my friend, Mrs. Officer Jones. How are you doing, Jones?
Hey, ready to go. National Night Out, y'all. Come out, see the community, see the police, have a good time.
Yeah! Okay, what else, Jones? What else do you want to say?
I want to say that I am so looking forward to this night. We have such wonderful locations, neighborhoods that are doing great things as far as community, and this is the best way to engage. So I'm super excited. And I hope to get a hot dog or a cookie or a snow cone, something, just to have a good time and engage with us.
All right, Jones, let's move our heads and dance. Come on. Yeah.
Hey, Safety first. Hands on the steering wheel.
Yeah, get your driving, Jones. I don't want to get a ticket, please.
Oh, yes. No, sir.
No click it, no ticket.
Seatbelts and hands on the steering wheel. Yes.
Right. I have my friend Scott also in the front. Yeah, Mr. Scott, how are you doing,
Hey, how are you doing?
Yeah, he's our victim today. All right, he's going to go to National Night Out, and he's going to take lots of pictures of Polichicho. Yes? Yes, and don't worry, Scott, I'm going to see every photo you take.
Excellent.
Okay. All right, so we're going to keep going to more National Night Out with Polichicho. All right, okay. We are live from Cunicum, over here in the southeast area, and we're going to talk to my friends right here. Yes, ma'am. So what is your name, ma'am?
Hello there. My name is Cheryl Parker.
Cheryl, nice to meet you, Cheryl.
Nice to meet you too.
Yes. What about my friend over here? What is your name?
Di Morelli.
Yeah. So what's going on over here? I see something about the food bank, about some little apples and milks and the pictures right there. All kinds of stuff.
Yeah. Well, this is we're with the Houston Food Bank, and this is information for people who might have some level of food insecurity. We have some information about the food, our capacity program that can also help them with SNAP benefits and other food benefits. And we have also information for seniors who might be 60 years or older who might desire to get food once a month in a box.
There you go. So how do we get in touch with the food bank just in case we want to get some food?
I'm going to pass that over to Dima.
HoustonFoodBank.org.
Okay, and if I'm like 85 years old, I am like 85 years old, but what do I do?
Great for 85. Wow.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, well, thank you for being out here celebrating National Night Out.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks for stopping at our table.
Yeah, we're going to continue with my friend over here, my friend recording. You can please join me. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're going to talk to the kids right over here. Hola, how are you? Hola. Hola, so what is your name?
Jeremiah.
Yeah, what about you?
Noah.
Noah, what about you?
My name is Solomon.
Hey, what's up? What about you?
Anaya.
Can everybody say Anaya? Yeah, okay, can everybody say National Night Out?
National Night Out.
Yeah, what is your name?
Miracle.
Yeah, Miracle. Okay, can everybody say National Night Out?
National Night Out.
Yay! Thank you so much, guys. Give me 5. Yeah. Okay, what about you? What is your name?
Ivana.
Yeah, Ivana? What's up with you, Ivana?
Nothing.
What are you eating? Are you going to give me some candy? Yeah, what is it?
Well, I love police officers.
I love you too. Yeah. All right, good deal. You guys rock and roll. Thank you so much, okay? Yeah. All right. This is from CUNY Homes, Polichicho reporting live for National Night Out. Everybody say National Night Out.
National Night Out.
But you gotta say it like me. Night Out. Good job. All right. So my name is Polichicho, and I am broadcasting live from National Night Out, and I'm here with my friend. Sir, what is your name?
Officer Reese.
Officer Reese. Okay, Reese. So what's going on over here? Why is National Night Out so important for you?
It's an opportunity to give back to the community. A lot of community building, relationship building, and also handing out food and things to the community.
I like that. I like the building. There's a whole lot of building going on. A lot of construction over here.
Yes, it is.
And I love seeing police officers in a good light. There's a lot of positive things going around here.
Yep, positive things. Not at work doing police stuff, but actually hanging out in the community, shooting hoops, throwing football, things like that.
All right, and I see some beautiful girls over here. How are you doing, ma'am? Mrs. Rogers?
I'm doing good, thank you.
Are you enjoying yourself at National Night Out?
I am.
Yeah, what do you like the most about National Night Out?
The community. That's the best, all the people.
You know what I really like? I like the kids, and I like the bubble gum, and I like all the toys, and I like all that fun stuff. What are you laughing at me? Do I have little drawings on my face?
No, you're cute.
Okay, all right. Well, do I get a hug or something? Oh, give me a hug now. Oh, that feels good. Okay, going back to the studio. Polichicho. I say Polichicho.
Polichicho. Polichicho. Polichicho. Polichicho.
Polichicho. Okay, all right, broadcasting live with Polichicho. All right, my name is Polichicho and I am broadcasting live from National Night Out. Estoy en vivo desde la celebración de conocer a tus vecinos. Y aquí tengo a mi amiga, ¿cómo te llamas?
Oficial Flores.
Oficial Flores, mucho gusto. Cuéntame qué es lo que estás haciendo en el Día Nacional de salir a conocer a tu vecino.
Aquí vengo a las vecindades donde nos invitaron, donde tenemos eventos, a conocer a la gente, a participar.
Pues me da gusto porque tengo chance de conocerte a ti también.
Sí, sí. ¿Tú cómo te llamas?
Yo me llamo Polichicho.
Polichicho, oh, ok.
¿Y qué chicho? No chicho nada. Entonces, ¿la gente debe de tenerte miedo o debe de venir a buscarte si necesitan ayuda?
No, sin miedo, sin miedo. No hacemos nada, nomás venimos a ver que todo esté bien, que todos estén pasándola bien, que no esté pasando nada malo.
Mira, aquí te veo con las naranjas y todo. Mira que hay muchas naranjas. There's a lot of oranges here. Look at that, all right. Oh, yeah. ¿Estás cuidando las naranjas?
Las estoy cuidando, me las estoy comiendo también.
Ay, muy bien. Para toda la gente que le gustan las naranjas, un saludo de la oficial, mi amiga, acá en el área de Sur Central de la Policía de Houston.
Sí, sí. Muchos saludos a todos. Cuídense.
Reportando en vivo con Polichicho.
By introducing our speaker. We have Mayor Sylvester Turner. Yeah. We also have...
Let me just say good evening to everybody on another National Night Out. Certainly want to acknowledge all of our elected officials. The Congresswoman is here in the 18th Congressional District, Sheila Jackson Lee. The City Council person is here, Carolyn Evans Sabaz. Our State Representative is here, Jolanda Jones. And then we've got the Director of the Houston Housing Authority. And then, of course, we've got all of our first responders. Chief Troy Fenner. Chief, why are you so far away? Yeah. So look, let me be very brief. I know tonight we're all trying to make a number of different stops all around the city, but the focus is on keeping people safe. That's number one. I want to give a great deal of credit and acknowledge the Houston Police Department, Chief Fenner, all the men and women in blue, the community, especially the community, for joining in with law enforcement, for doing everything that we can conceivably think of to increase the safety within our city. And I will tell you tonight, things are paying off because the numbers in almost every category, those numbers are trending down, and that's very, very positive. Homicide is down by 6% as of this morning. Violent crime is down. So people are responding. Law enforcement has stepped up, the community has stepped up, and right now we're right here at the CUNY homes. And I want to give a lot of credit to those who have been living here for a long, long time, people who have invested in our city, and people who are committing to our city. Lastly, let me just say this. In February of this year, we implemented One Safe Houston. That's a $53 million program. Those are federal dollars, opera funding. So I want to thank the Congresswoman for being very instrumental in making that happen. Give it up to Congresswoman Sheila Jackson. $53 million of those dollars are being utilized for One Safe Houston. We've already had one of our gun buyback programs that was hugely successful at Wheeler. This coming Saturday, starting at 8 a.m. in A-Leaf. The Metro Center in A-Leaf will be the second gun buyback program. And so we'll be giving, for example, in exchange for people voluntarily relinquishing their guns, we'll be giving out the gift, gift cards from anywhere from $50 to $200, and hopefully people will participate. It's the way the community can participate. But let me just say, when we work together, we create a safe community. So again, let me just say, enjoy this National Night Out, but every night should be a national night out at the same time. So thank you and enjoy you.
Hola, ¿cómo están, muchachos? Hola, ¿cómo te llamas?
Yo, Márquez.
Márquez, hola, hola, ¿y tú cómo estás?
Bien.
¿Cómo te llamas?
Michael David.
Muy bien, ¿y usted?
Kevin.
Kevin, ¿y usted cómo se llama, mija?
Keila Márquez.
Hola, hola, ¿y usted?
Mía.
Órale, ¿cómo se llama usted?
Rolando.
Órale, ¿y dónde estamos aquí en el parque? ¿Dónde es esto?
Jiminy Rock.
¿En el parque dónde?
Jiminy Rock.
En el Parque de la Chimney Rock. Hola, hola, ¿cómo están todos ahí? Estamos en Comunidad de Confianza. We are doing the show. Yes, and we are broadcasting live from the Golfton Park. My name is Polechicho. Yeah, can you say Polechicho?
Polechicho.
Can you say it a little louder?
Polechicho.
Polechicho. Yes. And so, do you like the police department?
Yes.
Yeah, and what do you like about the police department?
Jails.
The jails, you like the jails?
I don't like getting in trouble.
No, you don't like getting in trouble. That's good. What about you, my friend? You like getting in trouble?
No.
Okay, that's very good. What about you, my friend over here?
No.
No? What do you think about bullies? Are they good or bad?
Bad.
Bad? How do you deal with a bully?
Stop them.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right, so what is the name of this park?
Chimney Rock.
Yeah, the Chimney Rock Park. Yes. Okay, can everybody say HPD?
HPD.
Why don't say it 3 times? 1, 2, 3. All right, well, thank you so much, okay? It was nice to meet you. Give me 5. Give me 5. All right. Well, this is broadcasting from Chimney Rock, Golfton area, Polechicho for Community Shield. Can everybody say, Polechicho?
Polechicho.
Can you say it again?
Polechicho.
Can you say Polechicho?
Polechicho. Polechicho.
All right. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Mucho gusto. A ver, acérquese la cámara, que acérquese más aquí con los niños. ¿Cómo se llama usted? What is your name?
Adam.
Adam, okay, Adam. What are you doing here in National Night Out today? Are you having lots of fun? Are you playing a lot? Okay, good deal. What about you? What is your name? Oh, he got scared. All right, come on this way. Follow me. Follow Polechicho. Follow Polechicho. We're gonna be over here. Okay, yeah, say hi to the camera. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna bug some people over here. We're gonna talk to some of the kids. Hola. ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo se llama usted?
Benjamin Cristina.
Órale, ¿y usted cómo se llama?
William.
William, ¿y qué hacen por aquí? What are you guys doing?
Just here for food.
For food? So where's the food at? Because I am hungry.
I think over there. Over there.
And who's this over here with you?
My mom and my grandmother.
Your mom, can you tell me? Let me see, what is your name? What is your name?
Margarita.
Margarita, okay. Is that what you drink? The drink? The margarita? Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, what about you? What is your name?
Blanca.
Blanca, okay. So what are we doing out here, Blanca?
I don't know. I want to see what's going on over here. This is my first time.
Wow, do you know this is National Night Out?
Nope.
Yeah, National Night Out is a day to meet the community. It's a day to come and meet your neighbor.
Okay.
Yeah. How important is it for the police and the community to come out here?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Well, I don't live in this area, so I'm not sure what to say.
That's okay. Well, welcome to the Golfton area, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, well, let's continue bugging some people here. Hola, how are you doing, ma'am?
Ben, hola.
Hola, I see you eating some nachos.
Yeah,
okay, good. What about you over here? Do you like nachos?
Yeah.
Yeah, what else do you like?
Nachos.
Nachos, muy bien. What about you? What is your name?
Crystal.
Yeah, what are you doing here? I don't know. She's thinking about it. Okay. All right. Well, let's come over here. Let's keep meeting our friends. Hi. How are you doing, sir?
Good.
What is your name?
Aníbal.
Huh?
Aníbal.
Okay. What about the kid? Oh, who's this? Who's this baby right here? The baby. What is her name? Okay. She's hiding, I guess, because I am a little ugly, but that's okay. As we continue with this National Night Out of the Houston Police Department, just saying hi and just messing with people out here having a good time. Yeah, Polechicho.
As we continue with Community Shield of the Houston Police Department, it was an awesome press conference that we lived through today. So many people out here, so many community stakeholders, so many people are just their commitment to reduce crime.
You said it right. It was a great showing of support. So many different police agencies. As I said, National Night Out is our Super Bowl in our community. When we get to go out and join forces with the community, send that message that we're all in this together. Thank you, Officer Robles, for always representing HPD so well and being out in the community as well. But crime fighting requires all hands on deck.
Sure.
We know that the community is concerned. We share those concerns. We know the fear that exists in our community. But National Night Out gives us an opportunity to kind of level set, come back together and say, we're not going to give in. We're not going to give up. We're going to make sure that we're fighting crime, that we're protecting our communities, and we're never going to stop.
And this is a commitment that the Harris County Sheriff's Office, the Houston Police Department, and all the agencies that you saw today in this press conference, we are committed to One Safe Houston, to make this a safe community for all. We hope that you have enjoyed watching all the videos in the different parties, the different events all over the city. It was awesome, the festivities, and that's what this whole thing is all about. It's a party. It's we normally don't get to interact with the community in a positive note. It's always a crisis. It's always an assault. Something bad's happening. But this night was an awesome night to get the word out and to build those bridges.
Absolutely. That's what it's all about. You know, normally we come at a time of crisis when something bad's happened, and to be able to come together when it's just about coming together, celebrating one another, looking forward into the future. That's what it's all about. It's a positive thing. It's a positive reason, and we need more of that.
We need to continue being unidos, being together as we fight crime. We make our area safer together as we do community relations, as we do community and policing together. Let's work together to keep reducing these numbers of crime, these numbers that are so negative and they impact our community so much as we work together. Jefe, thank you.
Thank you, Robles. I appreciate it always. Thank you so much.
Community Shield of the Houston Police Department. Share the program. And we want to thank NowMedia. We want to thank Heraldo Media Group for airing this program. And we hope we see you next time here in Community Shield. Ahí está. ¿Salió? Gracias. Perfecto. Gracias. Bueno.